Well, we are seeing some of the lowest unemployment claims in decades. New people applying for benefits hitting a bottom it hasn't seen since the 1960s, and continuing claims at the lowest level since 1970. Tonight, we verify your questions about what is really behind the trends. For all the tough money headlines right now, the labor market is recovering from the height of the pandemic. The latest numbers show continuing claims for state unemployment are at some of the lowest levels in decades. Some of you want to know what these numbers really mean. Josh posting on our social media page wondering how much of the jobless declines are laid off people returning to their old work. So let's verify. Is the return of folks to their pre-pandemic jobs the biggest factor in declining jobless claims? Our sources, the U.S. Department of Labor, and Connell Fullenkamp, an economics professor at Duke University. Now, the Labor Department says the U.S. employment picture is still historically tight. Job openings outnumber people looking for work. Fullenkamp says that's actually driving people to look outside their prior positions.
This is people voluntarily quitting their jobs to find new jobs. And what we're seeing is that a lot of people are quitting their jobs to take other jobs that pay a lot higher. We're talking 5, 6, 7% more in terms of their wages, and maybe even higher.
Labor numbers show the pandemic has seen record numbers quitting. The latest report shows 4.4 million people chose to leave their job in February, but hires that month totaled 6.7 million.
That creates a churn effect. It creates a shortage in certain places, and it also puts upward pressure on wages. And it may even start to resolve this shortage of labor by drawing other people in from the sidelines.
So we can verify, no, folks returning to prior work is not the biggest factor in lower jobless claims. In fact, a lot of folks are looking towards greener pastures. That said, factors in the current trends are countless.
Our economy is really complex and dynamic, and this is another great case. You got some things pushing, the supply of workers down, some things pushing the demand for workers up.
Want our Verify team to look into something else? Send us a message at the address on your screen.